Hi, and I'm here with a bit of a midweek Spurs chat for you. Well, finally it all seems quiet on the Martignol front. The board have gone a bit quiet this week, and there doesn't seem to have been any more dinners in Spain, so that's good news. So all eyes have now turned onto the transfer window, and as the last few days left, we're left wondering whether we'll have 2, 3 or 4 strikers by the end of the week. Reports coming in today saying that Manchester United have made a 25 million bid for Berbatov, which has either been turned down or wasn't actually true in the first place, depending on which reports you're reading. While Manchester United have made a bid for him, it does look likely that he'll stay. The player himself has come out to say that he would like to remain at White Hart Lane, and we'd be fools to get rid of him at this stage, especially with the board's Champions League by the end of the season, or I'll sack the lot of you sort of attitude. So yeah, hopefully he will stay at White Hart Lane, which I think will be the benefit for all of us. However, the bench does look like it might have one empty place by the end of the week, as the offers are coming in thick and fast for Jermaine Defoe. Chelsea are reportedly haggling over a swap deal for the striker, which would see us £4 million better off, and also with the winger Sean Wright-Phillips. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. Manchester United are also in the running. However, we know they prefer to have Berbatov, and also it looks more probable that they'll end up with Anelka instead. While both Portsmouth and Aston Villa are also in the running, it does seem unlikely that he'll end up with either of these. Portsmouth maybe, but probably not Aston Villa, as he's already come out to say that he would rather not go there and he doesn't want to play for that team. Personally, I think it would be a shame to see him go. He's had his highs and he's had his lows, but he seems to have found his fighting spirit recently. He started the season a lot more positively than I think we've seen him start before. Whether that is because of the introduction of his close friend Darren Bent, I don't know, but recently he does feel like he's been fighting for his place. And again he's come out and said that he would like to stay at White Hart Lane and that he would like to fight for his place in the team, and I think really that's the kind of attitude you'd want in a player, so it does seem a shame to let him go. However, I do know that, like everyone knows, that he hasn't signed his contract, which Martignol obviously has been trying to pressure him into. But then again, with such an uncertain future created by the club for him, I don't really blame him. Anyway, what do you think? Should he stay? Should he go? Let us know your comments. We'll keep you updated with all the transfer news as the week goes on. Speak to you soon.